it could have been verbally, right? Because I had to get up, like, even if it was the summer, I couldn't sleep all day. I couldn't, I couldn't be in my pajamas. I had to get up and be dressed. He was like really strict. He was like, you can't be in your pajamas all day. You can't be laying around all day sleeping. You gotta get, like, I'm a teenager who literally is in high school. What do you expect me to do? It's my summer. You don't let me go out and do anything. I couldn't go out and hang out with people. I really wasn't allowed to do much of anything. Mind you, that's the life of a middle child, because my sister's the firstborn. Even though she was a stillborn, she was born dead. My brother is the youngest, and the youngest child always gets to do what he wants. He would go with friends to the movies. He would go a lot of places. If I wanted to go out, it was always a no. It was always and then I didn't really have much friends in high school. I was in clubs, but they were like turning 18, so they were going to like college parties. They were going to places and doing things, and no one really wanted to hang out. But even then, like, I couldn't go to the park. I had to ask. It was always a no. I was stuck at home. I had to read financial books. I had to read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He made me read a bunch of books. I was like, I don't even like that guy anymore because he's a Trump supporter. But we had to know, like, who was the richest person in the world. If we didn't know that, we needed to do research, because if it was anything that pertained to my childhood about being a teenager, I couldn't be a teenager, because if it wasn't about making money, then we weren't allowed to do it. So, like, I wanted to graduate, and he's like, why do you want to go graduate with those people? You're not going to make money anyways from that. Like, it was always just that. It wasn't even like the making you clean, because my dad was from the military. So military people are strict. You have to have your room clean. Like, you have to have your bed made. That's not an issue, because he's from the military. Obviously, military people are strict. So that was not an issue. The thing is like not letting me be a teenager that I didn't get to be, because I wasn't allowed to go out. I wasn't allowed to do anything. So I found this, I ended up finding this note one time. I remember that someone wrote to somebody asking them to go to the movies. It was like asking them out. I took the note. I thought it was funny. So I brought it home with me, and my parents thought that someone was asking me out, and it wasn't. It wasn't. It was funny. They thought it was towards me, but it wasn't. Anyway, so that's a funny story. So I just let them believe that, because that was in middle school. But anyways, Lord. Okay, let me get the napkins out of my bag. Just to even get housing, it's difficult. And it's discrimination. It's because of my social media. It sucks, because I waited for this lady, right? I think she was supposed to come at 9. She came at like 1 or 2, and then I was able to like get over here, but it's wasting my time, because now I have limited time to go live. I can't even go live for a long time, and now I gotta go back. It's literally been discrimination because of my social media, that they don't want to help me. I keep getting put from one program to another. I feel like I failed people too, because I want to get a place. I need to get a house. People have gotten a place with no income. you would think, right? You would think, oh, you were in a violent crime. You would think people would care enough. And yes, they do, because some people have donated. Sorry, it's my allergies. And now I have a dry cough. Like, I literally can't even. It was like this morning, early morning. I don't know how they let this woman stay there. She should have been kicked out. They caught her with alcohol twice. This lady, when she drinks alcohol, she starts getting loud. And she was like, ow, 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 or something, like pretending she was asleep, but she was being. Give me your rent money. No, you gotta pay rent. Give me your money. No. I just want to go. I just want to go away. I just wanted to go away. I wanted to go away. I wanted to go away.
Someone sends Tophia a dress, and this is what she does.
What is it? Well, you're soon going to see what it's about to be. So they sent this. Anyways. It's going to become what is now known as trash. Guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't try it on. It has a hole in it now. My bad. I cut it up. I'm sorry. What was that? Trash. Yo, I could always make trash out of more trash. This is why you don't waste your money on things you shouldn't. Look, it's rippable. Oh, look at the trash. It's literally just what is that one? Oh, I'm just whipping up a dress, if you want to see. It's very exciting. Someone sent me a dress, and now it's trash. Aw, that was such a nice dress. Thank you. I'm gonna cut it up some more. Why would you do that? I don't know. Why would someone send a small dress and be fat phobic? But I don't know that either. You know, people could just be nice. But instead, they chose to be hateful. You know, maybe don't be fat phobic. Alright? Don't do that. Because that isn't cute. And this just became trash. Pure trash. You know, sometimes the internet is full of ugly people who don't know how to be nice. So, because of that, this is now deemed trash. You see this? Oh, this trash. Oh, what size is it? I'm pretty sure you can see what size it is. Do I have to explain it to you? Like, that's rude. Like, maybe people should not be fat phobic. Why do people keep...
Hello, no one is available to take the call. Please leave a message after.
Seriously. Oh, look, suavemente, suavemente, besame. Do-do-do-do-do, suave, suave. I remember that song. They used to play that all the time at this. Every middle school dance we had, they played. I could name like the top songs they always played at every dance. Like, you know, we would have dances during the day. Like my middle school, this was funny. And people went to middle school with me because I know there's one person that did. They can like vouch. Well, no, actually, we went to a middle school together, but this is a different one. Anyways, this middle school, we had dances during the day, and if you had like what is it? Not ICP. If you had ISS, which is like where they send you, I was there for like 3 days because I went to ISIS twice. Once because I told this kid that I was gonna. He was bullying me really badly. I was just sitting and he was right behind me. And he kept on, and I got mad. Finally, I slammed my fist down. And I told him I'm a unalive you. But I said I'm a KIL you because he bullied me badly. Like him and his friend always bullied me. So I got mad. I had anger issues in middle school. Okay, I was angry because I called my teacher a jackass because someone had wrote my name on a paper and thrown it on the floor, and he told me to pick it up because I have my name on it. And I'm like, why didn't I do that? And he's like, well, pick it up. Why am I picking up someone else's trash? Like, that's not my job. My job is to go to school and learn. And you're targeting me because it had my name on it. You can clearly see that's not my handwriting. I really need my own house. I need to own a house. I will own a house. I won't have one house. I will have two. Why? Because I need to manifest. Living the life that I want to live. Traveling with my friends. Not having to worry about anything. Not needing anything. Not wanting anything. I will need nor will I want anything. I will work my tail off on social media to make that a reality, because why? That needs to be a reality. Somehow, some way, like,
And the son does.
Definitely next week.
An oddball. He comes and goes. I don't think he stays there full time.
Yeah, he got called out for checking on a little girl, and he hasn't been around.
Well, we got him out of there this morning.
hey guys, so this is my backup, TophiaChu backup 94. If you aren't, make sure you're following it to help it to get to 1K. I was on live, I was playing the game on my tablet. TikTok was like bullying and harassment because people are, butt heads. And literally, I don't understand. If you really don't care, like when you go into my live stream and say we don't care, they show that you really don't care by not reporting people, because what is that going to get you? I'm getting my live stream back on the 30th, but I think I might be dwindling it down there and going live here more often for a while, kind of just for a little while. But if you aren't, make sure you are following this. Help me get this to 1K so I can go live tonight, please. And thank you. I'd appreciate it. I posted some videos too. Make sure you are engaging with those videos and interacting with them, please. Thank you, and happy Turkey Day. I know he thinks he's not here. It's difficult. I do okay and then I'm not doing okay. Because I'm just supposed to be purple,
Put the fork down.
My mom told me this was on because she's at the hospital. She's very sick. She's in pain and she's not breathing. She's having trouble breathing. I mean, not that she's not breathing, she's having trouble breathing. Christmas with the Cranks. I need to watch that. I love that movie. Total sense. I don't know anything about you. People just tell me. I'm not invested in your life like you're so invested in mine. You love to talk about me every little chance that you get, and it's so weird. But you know who knows you more than I do? Dwayne. And I would suggest that you pipe down before Dwayne shows up. Because I remember that one time you got so mad, right? You tried to tell the police, I'm going to contact Dwayne. I'm gonna contact Dwayne, the literal guy or whatever. It was like a police officer that she knows because the police know her by name. You know how the police know you by name, Leslie? Because you're in the system. Because you have more mugshots than I do. Oh. Aw, hate speech on who? See, Leslie's so mad that she tried to claim that I did hate speech on her. Telling people that you have a mugshot is not hate speech. Aw, someone's mad. I'll be right back. So I got that new page I made is banned. I don't know what happened. So I went to log in and it said multiple community violations, which is weird because what I didn't violate any guidelines. I don't know. It was really weird because I went to log in and then it like kicked me out and then it told me, it didn't even let me appeal it, so I don't know what's going on with that account. Yeah, that's okay. I really don't know what happened, so there's that. Anyways, guys, enjoy the rest of your guys' day. I'll try to find somewhere or some way to go live, but as of right now, you know, we'll just have to wait till I get the backup back because, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't have health problems from being obese because I'm not obese. But try again. I mean, I am a little overweight, but I'm not obese. I am legit not that obese. I made the best mashed potatoes ever. Like, you guys are missing out. I'm just saying.
Okay, you got time for that.
I asked Ashley.
These wings are good.
Can you do this? Please?
I didn't have roast to eat. It's even more wicked in that evil sense. But there's no way of doing this. But it's a song of rebellion. Our not so silent protest against tyranny and oppression. Oh, that rebellion? Not so much as getting expelled over.
To another guy. Let me start that again. Her father's getting married, which is why looking good's important. Hey, does that look good? Yeah, looking great. Oh, my floor. Everyone too.
I'll even eat the bone. I'm just kidding.
Like The Simpsons was number 2. Ash's dad makes wrong floor. Crazy me. Where's your bathroom?
It's a bathroom in a bed.
So you're the one that's supposed to be responsible for the bills. Why is it my responsibility? That's crazy. To ask teenagers for your parents to be if your parents take your money, which I didn't even know, that's literally a generational trauma. That is literally something that I could have passed down to my children, not knowing that it was wrong. And I would never do that to my children, but I'm just saying, there are a lot of things that we didn't even notice that was you may have not been physically abused, but I was verbally abused by some of the stuff that he would say. It was a not okay environment. I was safe. The house was clean. CPS never had to show up. They only showed up ever twice for accusations and for something that happened to my brother with another boy. It had nothing to do with my family in particular. We always had a clean house. We always had food. But it's to ask a teenager to be hey, I'm going to take your money because I need cigarettes. My dad was a bad smoker. He smoked. It was bad. We would have to go ask the neighbor to borrow money for cigarettes. He was always borrowing from the neighbor. He would never go ask himself. If I refused, he would yell at me and I would have to go anyways. I didn't have a choice. And it's just stuff like that sticks with you because it's just I didn't get to spend my Christmas money. He took it. I already knew once I was going home, it was gone. It either went for bills, it either went to put food on the table, or it went for his, cigarette habit. He was a very bad smoker. On top of that, he wasn't taking his medication. and he was taking testosterone pills. And if you don't know anything about testosterone pills, it makes people very, very, you know, like, you know, sorry, anyways, I'm gonna block that account. It makes people very angry. Like, if you're taking testosterone pills, like, I don't even think he needed testosterone. He said he did, but it makes you angry. Like, it affects you in a different way. And the reason why I say that is because there is that one person who shall not be named that makes videos about me online that lives around here. So that's why I was like, I seen her too. Like, she literally pretended like she didn't see me. Like, weird. So, yeah. Anyways. No, I'm not a liar. I did see her. And I was like, is that her? And then I saw a video that she posted talking about something. And I saw in the background. And I literally saw the background. I was like, oh, yeah. Anyways. So then, because you really wanted me to pass away. That's concerning that you want someone to pass away. It's very concerning that you love to talk about people's mental health while wishing them unalivement and wanting them to pass away. No, it's not 2 minutes. Not from where I was at. I had a long walk, and I would have had to walk even longer because they changed the whole outlay of the hospital. So it's no longer where I was. And luckily I took an Uber there because when I got there, they had to take me somewhere else, and it was a really long walk. So you wanted me to just walk there so I could pass away, because that would have made you happy. The only reason why people are mad, and this is why people are saying that I'm lying, the only reason why people are saying I'm lying is because I didn't pass away. That to me is like something that is wrong with your mental. Because why are you hoping someone passes away? It's implied. That's the only reason why people are lying and saying I didn't do what I really did, that I didn't go to the hospital, I didn't anything, because I didn't succeed in passing away. That's crazy. They don't have to indirectly say it, it's implied. I thought that was a Mustang. I can't say because TikTok censors. I did something a couple days ago, and yeah, I had to call a Lyft to take me there because I was feeling like not side effects. I don't know what was going on. Like, I was trying to talk to my friend, and I kept like on the voice thing, and I just kept my online friend anyways. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I need to get me some cute outfits for like Comic-Con, so I could just dress up. Cause like, bruh. Thank you. People add heavy filters, and then be like, "There's one." Like, that's dumb. Like, I like Ghostbusters, but literally, come on. There's nothing. It was like right there. I remember we went to this event. It was like music and stuff, and the drone was flying, and my friend, she was like hiding. Yeah, I just thought of that. No, I don't know. I just looked up at it. I don't think it was filming me because it was more that way, but I almost threw a rock at it, but... Oh. If they want to own a house, they need to get up and do it for themselves. No one owes anyone anything. It's concerning because this girl is learning not to be an adult, and that's a problem. That's the real issue, and it's not bullying, it's not being mean. Like some people say, oh, it may be bullying. You're out here buying nails. You're out here doing $950 lashes. You're out here eating out a lot. You're out here doing all of this stuff. Let me go buy a laptop. The Earth, a galaxy. Thank you for the panda. Tennis, a cat. Thank you for the slime. A rose. Thank you for the corn. Buttery. A rose. Chicken. A rose. A rose. Finger hearts. Finger hearts. Today is a rose. Spicy. No. Spicy. No. A rose. Sushi.
Easy to love a brand you can trust. It's easy to love a
Fire. Spicy. No.
Well, you're just saying that. You and your brother are like that. You just like to chug along. You don't know when to stop.
My mouth is dry. I'm thirsty.
But it's too cold for you here. And now so let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater.